and welcome back to Yoshi's Woolly World. Last time we went through levels 2-1, 2-2, and 2-3. Off screen I got the stamp. I'll be again, as I said before, I'll be showing it at the end of the world. So I'm sorry about the long. Actually, that's stupid. Now that I think about it, that is really stupid putting it at the end of the world. I think like the way I did last one because of the fact that I didn't find the stamp until I finished the world. But since I did find it, I think I will actually include it at the end of last week's video. Just so you don't have to wait a whole week to figure out where that one stamp is. So this time we're going to hopefully tackle the next 3 levels, starting with not bringing the Koopas for it. Mixing things up by having the Koopa as the World 2 boss instead of the World 4 boss, though I'm expecting a Piranha Plant boss World 3 because this game doesn't seem to know how original it wants to be. Off the bat we have Koopas, which we can't swallow. If you played the original Yoshi, OG Yoshi if you want to call it that, you'll know that that's the same gimmick. Ow! And I just sniped myself. And apparently Koopa shells can break these blocks. That is good to keep in mind. What? I'm trying to figure out what the Koopa shells are. Like buttons? Come on, come back. Koopa, come back. That's funny. Wait, never mind. I was gonna make a reference to something, but I'll wait. Till I collect some more stuff first. Okay. It looks like some kind of bead or something as its shell, which is pretty clever, I do admit. So this is kind of weird to have that the hidden route seems to be the required route. Seems a little arbitrary. Block? Bouncy block? Okay, thank you. And we're good to go. So yeah, I think I am changing what I said in the first video just because, yeah, it'd be kind of a long wait, I was thinking. Again, just the World 1 one will be at the end of the second video because I didn't actually find it until playing through it after finishing up with the previous video. So that's the reason why. Most of the time, I'll make a conscious effort to find the missing stamps before moving on to the next video. From now on, so you don't have to be inconvenienced by that. No more. No more. Oddly placed staircase, but because of the stairs, I'm going to do just a very quick check to make sure we didn't miss anything over here, so we won't be able to go back here. Yep, obsessive compulsive disorder is a horrible thing. I don't know how OCD I am, or if it's just kind of like I think I'm more OCD than I actually am. Like, where do you draw the line of what is a real OCD and what isn't? This is the stuff I wonder in life. Ooh, a door. Inside door number 1 is a bunch of spear guys. Yeah, I'm seriously trying to figure out what the Koopa's shell is. I have no ideas. But anyway, makes for a good projectile. I like how this game has like new mechanics, but still very much feels like it's in the spirit of Yoshi's Island. That makes sense. Because it feels like another Yoshi's Island, but it has new mechanics to it. So I think that's actually really cool. Infinitely spawning Koopas just looks like right here. Just making me nervous to... Okay. I guess I just have to hope there's nothing in that pipe because we can't actually go down there now. Because it looks like there should be a way to go down there. But hey, we screwed up. Nothing we can do about it. So there's a pipe there. Okay. We missed a flower somewhere. Well, okay, that's not a big deal because we went back to where we started anyway. Missing flowers are the worst because they're usually in blocks, and that is sucky. It's probably in the pipe, I'm guessing. I'm gonna double back it real fast, really fast if you want to be grammatically correct, which I do. Like, I don't do text speak very well. It's funny because I text a lot. No, I don't text anybody, actually. I mostly just private message on other sites. Not with a phone. Because I don't like typing on a phone because it's uncomfortable. Nothing there, huh? Okay. Well, the good news is there doesn't seem to be any, like, dead-end point no returns BS. So I guess we just keep going. It could just be that that's like a trap card, not a trap card. It's just a trap in general, where basically it's like it's make you think you have to go down there first when you really shouldn't. Infinitely spawning Koopas, so nothing we can do. Oh well, that's a thing. Can I eat that? Can I eat that? Nope, I can't eat it. But I can stomp on it. Can I ground pound it? I can't ground pound it. Okay, can I ground pound these guys, actually? Okay, that is super effective. What type would a Koopa be? Normal type, I guess? Through door number 2. Well, because we've only been 2 doors this whole dungeon. And treasure chest. Treasure chest. I almost said treasure chest. I don't know what a chest is. Kill you. This is gonna be a little bit scary. I'm gonna just spit him up there so it's out of the way. This is worrisome. Die. Because we're missing a flower. And we have 2 pieces of wool, so I guess we're in good shape in that regard. Checking for hidden bubbles, hidden clouds, if you will. Okay, so, kill you. You, not him. I want him to use as a projectile. Infinite life grinding, no. You can't do that in a Yoshi game, because, well, in this game in particular, because there are no lives in this game. I wish there were, but at the same time I see where Nintendo's coming from with this, because having lives is really unnecessary because of saves. Like, since you can save now, it's kind of useless having lives. Back in the day when, you know, you didn't have infinite lives, I mean, I can't actually see why you need stuff like that, but now, you really don't need life systems. I don't know why Mario still uses them, to be honest. This game seems to have a good balance of actually being able to die, but at the same time, still being pretty straightforward for the kids. And speaking of being straightforward to the kids, I still haven't turned off mellow mode. I think I will. You can switch on the fly at any time. Doesn't impede your progress. But basically what it does is you can float like this. So, I will not be using that because, I hopefully won't need mellow mode. I consider myself good at platformers, so I'm hoping I'll eat my words, though. Typically when I die in platform, it's just stupid mistakes or checking for hidden stuff. Like, oh well, that looks like there could be a secret in there, and then I die because there's actually not a secret and it's a dead end. Yep, that's how I roll. Okay, they took each other out. Now I'm paranoid about corners. Check every corner. Okay, that is... Well, that stinks. That really stinks. Guess I'm gonna have to double back. There's probably something hidden up here. Or not. Please let me double back. Thank you. I'm not gonna go through that door because I'll probably get locked in. I need to find that last cloud too. I mean the last flower too, so... I have reasons to be backtracking. Oh, I just heard a weird noise. That's why I was being really quiet. Trying to figure out what that is. Oh, it's probably a plane. stupid plane. Planes aren't stupid. I'm just kidding. Let's see, nothing here. Like, that last flower is gonna drive me nuts. I just can sense it already. Feeling my bones. I feel like that's a Nintendo quote, but I don't remember who said it. It could have been those skeleton dudes in the ship in Mario & Luigi. That makes sense, wouldn't it? No way, it wasn't them. I don't know who said it. I'm not good with quotes. Like, there's this one quote from a TV show that I've been trying to memorize for the longest time, and I always forget like one word. Memorizing song lyrics to sing along is also not fun. Not that I can sing that well. I did not know you could do that. Okay, that was cool. I got stuck on the spear. Speaking of which, this is the room where we got the second flower, if I recall correctly. So, we're still missing one flower. I have no clue where it could be, because I've checked everywhere. Unless it's in the first area that we couldn't actually revisit. Okay, that was dumb. A close call, too. And that was the first flower. This was the third flower. So it's gotta be either... Wait a minute. Was that a piece of wool in the other room? It might have been a piece of wool, actually, in this. Never mind. Okay. You want to get all the flowers, but it's not looking too likely at this rate. This level in one go, I mean. Yeah. I don't want to off-screen the flowers though, which is the frustrating part. But it's probably in an area we can't even revisit, so... No use crying over spilt milk, as the saying goes. It's kind of a weird saying if you actually think about it. I don't know, for some reason I just immediately thought of it in, spoiler warning for Ace Attorney 3, by the way. Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. And also Ace Attorney 2 Justice for All, case 2, if I recall correctly. For some reason, just thinking of the whole no use crying over spilt milk, just for some reason made me think of the scene where the one character, Pearl Faye, breaks the vase in that game. I don't know why. It's totally random. It's like you don't cry over spilt milk, but apparently crying over like a broken vase is okay. There's probably something in this room that I'm missing. Just a weird hunch. And we can't go back, so onwards to glory. Oh, this is just jerkish. I see what we have to do here, but... Oh, well, that actually wasn't as bad as I thought, because the bouncing height, I mean, was a lot more generous than I would have expected. Kill you. Which is actually funny, because in actual games, Nintendo almost never uses the word kill. Can I check this out with a Koopa? Like, bounce. Aha! Thanks, Shy Guy. So all we're missing is the one flower, so... And also stamps, but we probably could get them here. Or not. This could be totally wrong. Hearts. Typically these, I've noticed they have hearts in front of the boss doors. Probably the last stamp is in the same place as the last flower, if I had to guess. Hop, hop. And I kind of want to do 100% because, well, the game just came out. Probably there aren't a lot of 100% videos up yet. I just did a normal playthrough. There were a bazillion of those, so... I don't think I've ever seen this boss, so this will probably be a train wreck. You still think you can mess with my plans? This is as far as you go. Why isn't Birdo in more games? Come think, because in Super Mario Advance, Birdo says this is as far as you go, if I'm not mistaken. This is as far as you go. Yeah, I think that's what she says. I'm not really sure. Okay, this guy is fat. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I have an idea. Let's try it. If I can get hit instead. Nope, doesn't work. What the heck? Can't jump on. Oh, he's got a thing on his back. Okay, I see now. Aha. Jump on here and ground pound. Okay, we are good to go. I have the pattern down. Oh, well, this is a thing. Kind of a... This is very Super Mario 3D World, actually. It's actually cool, now that I think about it, that the bosses do affect... I mean, like, this guy is shifting between 2D and 3D, even though this is still a 2D game. That's actually pretty cool. Not a whole lot of games do that. Like, Mario certainly doesn't do much with the background. Oh, wow, he's going fast now. The sounding of him charging up sounds like the spin dash from Sonic. It's not the spin dash sound effect, but it's reminding me of it. That and ground pound your head. So that wasn't particularly I can hear the bosses aren't that good in the game. Just very formulaic Nintendo-y bosses. And I'm definitely seeing that. It wasn't a bad boss fight, it was just kind of bland. Okay, so we're going to have to replay the level because I missed a flower, and the promise is a promise. I will be showing all the flowers in-game, not post. Not in post. It's actually that's a weird tone change, but it's actually funny that this is actually the case with a lot of people. Like, I've been watching Miss Anello play the Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and it's funny, she's like determined to get all the Kong letters, but she doesn't care about collecting all the puzzle pieces. It's like, I just find that fascinating that that's how it works for a lot of people. And there's like one collectible you have to get, and then you just ignore all the other collectibles. Ooh, immunity to fire and lava, that would actually be a good badge. But I didn't see everything was free until I already hit A, so whoops. Yeah, if everything's free, you might as well just go through power-ups like crazy, because why not? Way back up. This is the starting room. Shoot. Well, obviously it has to be over here because of where the other flower was. This flower is here. Okay, so we got the first flower, so got that sorted. Ow. Yeah, I'm not playing that great today. I'll play off-screen some other stuff as well. I'll play off-screen the getting the boss with perfect health, or the no health lost run, whatever you want to call it. I am at a loss for where the last stuff could be here. Just checking, because it seems like it could be a place where it could be. Hey, it's actually kind of fun playing a game blind, because, you know, it's kind of a different experience, I guess. Yeah, it's a totally different experience from playing a game that you know like the back of your hand. Pikmin, which is funny because the game glitched. I was like, wait a sec, something's not right here. And look, I just knew something wasn't right. So I thought that was kind of funny in Pikmin, how I knew a treasure glitched. Even though technically the counter said that nothing was wrong. The counter said, oh yeah, you got everything on this floor, but in actuality, it glitched out of existence. Bounce on you, and hit that. It just goes to a stamp, but I'm suspicious. There could be more stuff. Shy Guy. Yeah, it says there's so many wing clouds in this. Yeah, we're not gonna do a perfect run on this playthrough. I mean, on this round of the level. I just want to double check that this was where the third flower was. Wait, third flower was up ahead. This is something different entirely. But I do want to check something here as well, because there's opportunity for secrets here too. Where the wall is. We're gonna check under the platforms a little bit, and corners of the room directly underneath this one, and okay. I could consult a guide for the last flower, I guess, if this goes on too long. It's probably something dumb, like you have to kill all the Koopas or something in this area. It actually wouldn't be that bad, because you could just wait it out. Like, is there a finite number of Koopas here? Aha! There we go. Last flower. But that still leaves the question of where's the last, bead, or last, stamp thing. It's probably a similar thing where it's just a hidden flower somewhere. I mean, hidden wing cloud somewhere. Could even be in this room. It's probably in the boss room, actually, now that I think about it. It seems like a logical place for it to be. Go through here. You can actually do that. I probably shouldn't mention that. Huh. I just had a thought of where something could be, but I don't want to test it. I want to get the key first. I know it could cut ahead, but there's something I've been meaning to say about the Yoshi series for a little bit. I find it odd that people are like, oh, Yoshi hasn't had a really good game since Yoshi's Island. It's like, I don't know, I don't think any of the Yoshi games were that bad. Like, I guess you could argue that a lot of them weren't that good, but I don't think a lot of the Yoshi games were that as bad as people make them out to be. I mean, I could see where people are coming from with New Island, but I enjoyed New Island for what it was, which was a completely derivative of the original game, but I wonder if there's some trick to this, like there's an order you have to unwrap everything in. So that'd kinda suck if that was the case. Kill you. And we're good to go. That was the fourth flower. And this was just a bead. I don't know, it just feels like there should be something here. Like, additional. And can't even get back up onto that ledge. So this way, we... okay, that's where we came from. Hit you and bounce that down. Okay, that was a little bit close. A little too close for comfort, as the saying goes. Did I hit that one cloud? I can't even remember what I explored or not. I think I did actually hit both of those. If so, then that kind of stinks. I almost said that kind of sinks. It's like, no, stinks. This is kind of a classic Mario trick. I didn't actually do it the right way last time, but that's how you're supposed to clear those blocks out. With the Koopa Shell. Again, classic Mario technique. Probably don't even need that second platform to get the Wonder Wall. Probably just... Nope, you actually do need it. Nope, it's just not high enough, barely. Which actually is worse than if you just miss it altogether, if you ask me. So close is worse and yet so far. I mean, so close yet so far is worse than just being not close at all. I have an idea. See if this works. And it doesn't, so never mind. I was thinking maybe try bouncing off. I was thinking if you can like land on something. Nothing special from destroying those, huh? Okay, that's unexpected. Yoshi's gonna have like a concussion after this, because he's just bashing his head against everything. I don't know, it just looks like something should be right here. Should be more hearts. Okay. So back to full health. If I can avoid screwing up the boss, then we'll be in good shape. Can I jump on here? Okay, we can. I hit the ceiling. So... yeah, there really isn't anything up there? Really? This just looks like a place that there'd be stuff. I'm just trick-shotting everything. Bank shot, trick shot. You kinda hear both ways. I mean, like, Nintendo doesn't have an official name for bouncing an egg off a wall, so just make stuff up. Yeah, I've wasted enough time for this video. I will find it off screen if I can at all. So yeah. I know how to English. Let's see. Nothing there. There could still be stuff hidden here. Like if you bounce off all the Koopas perfectly or something. No gem there. Seems like a place that there could be a gem. I feel bad for the Koopas, actually, here. Because they're getting, like, plummeted into lava. It must not be pleasant. Just making sure I still haven't gotten it, and then just didn't miss it. Yeah, if you recollect the stamp will be, like, gray. It was worth a shot trying to see if there's anything up there. Now I'm going to try a perfect fight of the boss without getting hit, because I actually know how to fight him this time. Now loading. I think the loading times are a little longish. I mean, they're not Tropical Freeze level, but they are a bit long. Actually funny in Tropical Freeze, because once you're in-game, it loads really fast. It's just, the initial load takes forever. Then again, Tropical Freeze is also one of the best looking games on the Wii U, if you ask me. So, I guess I can't be too hard on the game. The Wii U has a lot of really good games. I mean, good looking games. When Nintendo makes, so for some reason no one else seems to make good looking Wii U games. A couple are. Like... Sonic Lost World actually looks pretty good on Wii U. Graphically, it looks very bright and colorful, very Sonic-y, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's kind of, that boss is kind of a mix of Hookbill from Yoshi's Island and like the Boom Boom from Super Mario 3D World, with the way he kind of bounces around the room. That took way too much time. That took half an hour to get to do it twice, so that was tedious. But hey, you can skip ahead if you wanted to just skip to the next level. I wouldn't blame you, honestly. Ashes Yoshi, that's kind of dark actually. Like Yoshi burned ashes. This place looks so cool. Oh, this sounds fun. Spiky Stroll. I don't remember if there are actually spinies in Yoshi's Island. I'm trying to remember now. It's been years since I played through the whole game. My most recent experience with the game would just literally be watching other people play Yoshi's Island. No offense intended though, but it is actually interesting. Yeah, I got interested because I started watching Proton-chan play Yoshi's Island. But that Let's Play, as you know, is still ongoing as of the time of this recording, which is October 18. So, wow, those guys are being jerks. So, I ended up actually watching all of Miss Anella's playthrough of Yoshi's Island in the time it took for, I think, Proton-chan to get to, like, World 4. So I just marathon watched someone else play it, so I could still see it. Because I've never again, as I've said before, I've never 100%ed Yoshi's Island because Yoshi games are not exactly my jam. So, nothing there, huh? Okay, that's weird. So many Gusties here. Yeah, I just want to make sure there wasn't anything hidden. Okay, weird hit detection. I know I should have gotten hit there. I fully admit I should have gotten hit there when I bounced off the silk guy, but I somehow didn't. So yeah. Oh, that guy's a trooper. Who not, who like actually landing on the spikes. Totally original description of a red character. You know what I'm referring to. Actually brings up the, oh god, Poochy. I don't know why, I was just thinking about Pikmin, so I didn't even notice Poochy at first, but it was funny that I actually knew of Steve the Trooper from Pikmin before even watching that Let's Play. No joke. Kind of funny, actually. Kind of sad at the same time. That it became such a meme. Not sad. That's not the right word. I just find it very fascinating how memes are born out of Let's Plays, like, move faster Poochy and stuff like that. Oh, this is just horrible. I did this again. I almost did this yesterday in a real life conversation where I almost said horrible. But like, no, Poochy, keep going. Poochy, keep going, Poochy. Poochy, Poochy. Oh, thank you, Poochy. You actually have good AI for once. I hope I'm good to bring him down here. So I'm gonna drop here, and I don't know, for some reason, I don't know if it's just me, but Poochy's AI does seem a lot better than Yoshi's Island. Well, this game is 20 years later, so that would explain a lot, but that's just saying, Poochy seems a lot less. Okay, I'm trying to think of a way to say this, because Poochy ain't stupid. Poochy's not stupid in Yoshi's Island, but he kinda is. So that's the irony of Poochy ain't stupid, is that most deaths in that level are Poochy's fault entirely. So, oh, donut blocks, not giant teeth. Just saying. A lot of people get that mixed up. I think in one game they might be called Giant's Teeth or something, but I don't know. Yeah, like, I don't know, like right now Poochy's being so good right now. This is scary. This is really, really scary. This is all good. We're all good here. I shouldn't have jumped there. It looks like there should be something because there's that indent. Sorry, Poochy, you served your duty well. Salutes. I'm actually saluting right now, even though you can't even see it. I don't know why I do like hand gesturing as if you can actually see it. Just because I'm used to actually I gesture a lot in real life when talking, like when explaining stuff. So I tend to continue to gesture even when I know no one can see me gesturing. And that was a little okay. I can live with the platform there. Okay. I thought I would have to jump off the Gusty. Can't say I was looking forward to that. Oh, I was like, is that a CD in the background down there? But it's just a spool. Darn it, game, you got my hopes up for a moment. Alright, what's the deal here? This looks so suspicious. Oh, good. Like, what's the deal with this area right here? Do you have to, like, jump off the shot? Oh, I see what you have to do. Pizza cake. I was worried there for a moment, but no need to worry. Which is a Pokemon quote, if you didn't know. Which I think was just like Daijobu desu yo in Japanese, which is like, it's okay. But they had to stretch it out for syllable count. It's actually something very fascinating about dubbing, that a lot of times what is said in Japanese doesn't directly translate because of syllable counts, so they do have to stretch out the— oh, you freaking Lakitu, get the hell out of here. Can you tell I don't like Lakitu? Oh man, I hate Lack 2 levels because you have to do this. You just have to hope you find the hidden stuff. Was that really nothing? Seriously? Okay, I guess it's better than potentially missing stuff, but I kinda wanna get Lack 2 back so I can do more scouting. Oh hey, there are spinies. No, wait, they just dropped. What is Lack 2 made of? This. The worst part is the flower is probably up there. I did not mean to eat the cloud. That was dumb. Hi, Poochy. You ain't stupid, are ya? Aren't ya? Okay, so... Damn it, Poochy. Grab the thing. That's probably gonna be a Poochy Yoshi if I had to guess. Wait for you to fall off, you bloody cloud. And then... swoop this little area. So it seems like the yellow ones there to the sides had the stuff. What the heck is Poochy doing? Can I finish the level of Poochy and like, will a cute animation play if I do? Oh, Yoshi's sitting on Poochy. He's not just standing on Poochy like in the old games. That's cute. Do they pose together? Do they? Okay, not particularly. I was hoping they'd have like a cute animation together. I guess that was just too much to hope for. I was hoping they didn't like hug like on the loading screen. Okay, so the trend so far is basically do really well on every level except one where we miss one stamp. That's gonna be the thing of this Let's Play, isn't it? Like I do really well until I just screw up one little tiny thing. Yeah, I'm calling it. This is gonna be a Poochy Yoshi. Told ya. I kind of not just like blue Yoshi, green Yoshi, pink Yoshi. They're actually like unique. I think that's really cool. We're sticking with our Wii U Deluxe Yoshi until we get something else cool. I do not want Poochy along when I don't need Poochy. I feel like there's this like Poochy PTSD for people who played Yoshi's Island. In fact, I think I'm going to call the episode that, Poochy PTSD, if I remember. That'd just be the perfect level, the perfect video, wouldn't it? I'm going to make a not-so-mental note to myself, aka I'm writing it down. Yoshi's Island Part 4 should be called Poochy PTSD. Okay, mental note made. Not so mental note made. And by not mental note, I mean an actual physical note on my computer. That was a gimme. That has me worried for this stage, that they just give you the first flower so easily. And then, right to worry. Oh yeah, something I meant to point out last time, but basically when I was recording the stamp video, when I was trying to get to hit stamp so I could get a screenshot of it from Miiverse and then transfer it over to my computer, long story short, the music is really good in this game, but I just don't notice it because I'm talking over it. Blarg. Which is the sound you make when you see blarg. Blarg. Aww, actually, I feel bad for Blarg. Actually, the animation was kinda cute. But he's totally fine. Seriously, that makes me think of like Doctor Who scarves. It's not the same color, but it reminds me of that. I think Blarg was actually going to be in Super Mario, Paper Mario originally, but he got cut. I think he also was going to be in Super Mario 64 as well. Oh, okay. That happened. I think here, that is... Oh, I see. This is a troll move. This is such a troll move. So we gotta time it. Okay, we're good. We're not dead yet. Not dead yet. That's Monty Python reference, right? Not dead yet, I'm getting better. That's Monty Python, I think. Okay. Oh, I remember where that is, I think. I've only seen Holy Grail one time, so my Monty Python knowledge is a bit lacking. Sad to say. Ooh, felt bullet bill. That's cute. That's gotta be something important. Bounce off you, and is it gonna be a bullet bill, Yoshi? Because we have a lot of black and white yarn so far. I hope there isn't like something that you get for like dropping every platform. I want to see how generous the timing is. Eat you without dying, and you without dying. Well, yeah, this is something I want to point out, but oh boy, shoot. That was probably the stamp, actually. The one that fell into the lava. I'll have to double check that later on. But Mario Maker? This is how you should use hidden blocks. Don't troll people with hidden blocks. Just basically have a thing like, there's a gap and a bunch of, there's like a row of coins and there's a gap. To basically tell you there's a hidden block there. I find that much more clever than just having hidden blocks up the wazoo and killing you, and making you paranoid and hate your life. I mean your Mario gaming life. Rethink your gaming choices. Like, why am I playing Mario Maker again? Was this really a good idea? Is this timed? Because if this is timed, it'll suck. Sounds like it's timed, and it is timed. Audio delay, that's why I said it sounds like it's timed. And I missed flower. So I guess I'll have an opportunity to double check that stamp, at least. Because I am not wanting to backtrack here, to be honest, through all the fire and the flames. Shout out to Guitar Hero and Rockman. I think it's in both, actually. I think it's in both Guitar Hero and Rockman, because the song is so popular. Through the Fire and Flames. Dragon Force, if I'm not... Like, I don't like American rock, so that's why I'm like, I think that's who sings that song. I don't really know, because I have no knowledge of American music. Modern American music. I don't even know if it's a modern song, actually, and how old it is. Yeah, I said I wasn't gonna backtrack, but I had an idea of where it could be, so, yeah. And by idea, I mean right here, because, well, I mean, we've seen how this game likes to hide stuff above Yoshi blocks. It was a good assumption, I think. So it must be in the first area, okay. Or just really well hidden. I wouldn't be surprised if it's actually under one of these lava blocks. That was actually a little too close for comfort. Like between one of these. I would not be put it past Nintendo to put it there. Oh boy. Now I'm out of eggs. Give me an egg. Please. Egg block. Something. Anything. Okay. That was almost a disaster again. You know what? I could just write these down. That'd probably be a lot safer than trying to actually jump everything. I said that as I almost died, of course. And I'm out of eggs, so I hope there's an egg block. Crap. There is not an egg block. I hope this one soon. And this blarg. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to be making a few more trips back here. He's fast. Bait him, and grab the stuff, grab the goods, and we're good. Hope that was everything. It'd be nice if we could get all the stamps, so we don't have to worry about that. Got all the Wonder Wool, so that's something. I'll take it. So we missed 3 stamps and two flowers. Where's the other flower? I don't know. It's probably the longest video in the series. Oh, at this point, I mean, things are gonna get really long later on. Might even have to go down to like 2 videos per I mean 2 levels per video eventually. Something else I want to test right now is, can you exit out of a bonus game without actually playing it? Because I don't actually want to play this. Actually, this is a bonus game we haven't seen yet, so I guess I can play it. What the heck? Why not? I'm pretty sure Wobbuffet is actually a pun in Japanese, and why not as well. So that's something lost in the English dub. Wobbuffet, why not? Yeah, there's a pun in there somewhere. 2, 1. Well, we made it to round 3, which is the first, so that's... I'm okay with that. Okay, so we missed 1 in the fort, and we missed 3 here, so I'm making a mental note of what I have to go back and find after finishing this video, tacking on to the end. 280 stamp patches. That from Kano looks like a sundae kind of. What are you? Flame Yoshi. It's actually pretty cool. So a pyramid. That's interesting. But that'll be next time. We were going back in. Back to the future! No, not really. Actually, I'm recording this, apparently it's only 3 days away until that. Well, people have to shut up about the 2015 memes. I mean, the memes were cool the first time, but then everyone started photoshopping in dates. That the meme was ruined for me, cause oh, this is the date of Back to the Future 2, but there's so many photoshops of that I just stopped liking that meme. It's stupid. It's a stupid. It could have been a cool meme if, you know, everyone hadn't done so many, you know, photoshops of it, the original screenshot, and thus made everyone think every day was practically the day from Back to the Future 2. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything here. Go away, Blarg. No one likes you. I'm sure there are Blarg fans out there. I just don't know any. Nothing on this platform. Nothing on that platform. Two punks there. Hearts. I'll take it. One thing I need to keep in mind is have a certain amount of eggs by the end of the second section. That's what I'm trying to say. By the end of the second section, I need to have full eggs, preferably. We haven't found anything new yet, which is kind of disconcerting. It's probably a wind cloud I totally ran by, knowing my luck. I'm surprised that there's nothing there's no stamp in either of those, actually. Gonna lock on like that, and I just want to double check. Okay, that really isn't anything. Okay, the hit detection on the flames is kind of weird. Keep that in mind for the future. And the flame hitbox doesn't seem as high as the flame itself, if that makes any sense. Probably didn't make any sense, because not there, not there, not there. Okay, that is weird. That's where I thought a missing stamp would have been. Probably all the stamps are in that pipe, actually, along with the flower. I have my fingers wait a minute. I was gonna say I have my fingers crossed, but actually, that'd be a lie because I'm holding a controller right now. I was gonna say fingers crossed. I was just gonna say that I personally have my fingers crossed. Not what I meant at all. So we are going to spit you. Okay, that was a little bit tight. I'm watching it on my capture device. That was like frame perfect. Jump to live. I want to live. Grab you. How many do we have? Okay, so we need 2 more. Crud. I guess crud. Because there's still 1 that I can't find. I was hoping all 3 would be down here, but apparently there's something else we're missing. This is gonna suck. Let me find it. It's probably in the Blarg area. This is because you kind of have to rush through here, so it wouldn't surprise me if it's actually here somewhere. Stamp there that we already got. Go away, Blarg. And then after this, it's the end of the level though, so it's like, where the heck could it even be? Ow. That's not good. That is really not good. Having the fireproof Yoshi ability probably would have been a good idea for that level. So that's something else I'll have to find off screen and post at the end of the video and add to the end of the video. Man, we got all the flowers, so I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Well, that takes care of the next 3 levels. Yeah, it's actually last time what happened was I forgot there were 9 levels in each world, so I didn't cut it up very evenly. So that's my fault. And also these levels are legitimately longer. So next time on Yoshi's Woolly World, we will be entering the Desert Pyramid. See you then. Thank you for watching.